Basically a catch and shoot here. This girls' game shouldn't be much of a go.
First person shooter mode. I'm telling your song to a funeral. Just say that in office you better be talking my work in the cubicle code. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. Not the thinking my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah. Numero UNO. Man, just like a Super Bowl. Man, they the biggest of biggest the Super Bowl. But the difference is just two guys playing together here in the studio. Usually say they versus that we mean they be terrible just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who to go. And I'm like, come on, man, say it, man. Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who you really rooting for? Like the kid that act every January to November. It's just too cold. Biggest the Super Bowl. Thirsty to pull me and beat. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I beat. Can't trust anything that you saw and I cheat. Just know if I dish you, I miss you. You know that I hit you like I'm on your call ID. I'm in the album, fall off this pretty ironic and shit ain't no father for me. Still in this
we didn't check the sound or anything? You did? Okay. Kevin, I don't know whether they're going to do the girls' things before the national anthem or after the national anthem. So, well, I guess we'll just be ready to go. Okay. Well, I'll go with 3 minutes then. 3 minutes. Okay, which one? Let's see. Hello, basketball fans. Marty Nicely along with Kevin Tierney here in Jack Parton Gymnasium on the campus of Gatlinburg-Pittman High School for a Saturday game. There's been a lot of scrambling going on trying to get games in after the bad weather, the windstorms and snow, but we're here to play Austin East today. First game up, obviously, the ladies. Ladies come into tonight's game with a 20-2 record, 5-0 in the district, and very impressive rankings. Max Preps has the GP girls second in the state among all classifications, has them number 1 in 2A. So a lot of, it's been a very impressive season of basketball, very impressive team. And one thing that makes this Lady Highlander team maybe slightly better, better's not exactly the right word, but than the previous couple of years is balance. They have 3 players averaging in double figures in scoring. Maddie Newman averaging 20.8, Malia Glasper 12, Stennett is right at 11 points, and Naya Burns is 10. And, of course, she's been hurt and missed some games and hadn't been full strength since she had a broken wrist, but I think she's completely recovered now, full strength. Austin East girls comes into tonight. Max Preps has their record at 6-5, so I don't know whether they haven't reported a lot of scores. or whether they've got that many makeup games that they've got to make up. But on paper and going by state rankings, GP should be heavily favored in this game. Of course, that's why you play the game, so we'll see. Going to be several special recognitions tonight. We will talk about them as they happen. There's going to be a couple before the girls' game, and it may be after the national anthem, so we'll hold off just a minute on that. It's good to be back in the gym. This is the first home game since the Christmas tournament weekend. Of course, there's been some games postponed, but this is the first one since the week after Christmas with the Christmas tournament that was here the week after Christmas. Maddie Newman, GP's post player, I think has been or is going to be nominated for Miss Basketball in the state of Tennessee. Okay, here's one of the recognitions. You see Coach Parton down there on the floor with sophomore Nia Burns. Well, now we're going to have the national anthem first, so we will pause for the national anthem. All right, the first recognition today is for sophomore Nia Burns. Nia is a sophomore, and she's being recognized for scoring 1,000 points in her varsity career. Now there's a little qualifier here. She racked up an impressive 527 points during her 7th and 8th grade years playing on a varsity, at first at Mayfield, Kentucky, and then at Lakeway Christian Academy. Her freshman and sophomore seasons at GP, she's tallied 587 points so far. So combined as a varsity basketball player, she has scored over 1,000 points now. Very, very impressive for sophomore Nia Burns.
Nia racked up an impressive 527 points playing during her 7th and 8th grade career as a varsity player at Mayfield, Kentucky and Lakeway Christian Academy. Her freshman and sophomore seasons here at GP, she has so far tallied 587 points. Congratulations, Nia.
Now there's one more recognition. Senior Leah Stennett is going to be recognized for scoring her 1,000th career point. That happened on January 5th at Oneida High School.
Leah scored her 1,000th career point on January the 5th, 2023 at Oneida High School. Leah's talent and dedication both on and off the basketball court distinguishes her as a student athlete.
Leah picked up her scoring average this year as a senior, like I said, right at 11 points, 10.8, so 11 points a game. And she's second on the team in assists, averaging 3.5 points a game. So some recognitions for impressive accomplishments for Nia Burns and Leah Stennett. Now for the Austin East Lady Roadrunners. Number 2, Michaela Stevens. Number 13, Delia Brown.
Number 21,
Jayana Witt.
Number 22, Tamiriana Brown.
Tamiriana Brown. She's the leading scorer at 15 points a game for the Lady Highlanders. And number 23, Kenya King. Now for the Lady Highlanders, sophomore Nia Burns, senior Leah Stennett, junior Gracie Valentine, sophomore Malia Glasper, and Maddie Newman in the post, number 30. So there are your starting lineups. We're ready for some basketball action now.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stay around after the girls' game for more special presentations. We've got a lot of things to do here at GP today.
So we're ready for the opening tip. Tip is up, going to be controlled by GP. Burns with it. Into the paint, gives it over to Stennett. Austin East opens in a zone. Three-point shot from Lee is off the mark, rebounded by Austin East. Into front court. That's Witt with the ball. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound Glasper. GP running. Outlet pass up to Stennett. Stennett left hand up, no good. Rebound Newman. Got hammered over the back. So it will be GP ball under their own basket.
Foul on number 13, that's Brown. That's her first team first.
There's the replay. Then on the rebound you see over the back there. Glasper gives it to Burns. Three-point shots on the way. Off the mark. Rebound. Austin East. She traveled. No call.
Rebound by
Witt
Witt.
with the ball into front court. GP is opened in a zone. Little unusual. Three-point shot on the way is no good. Rebound Glasper for GP. Up court Newman. Into the paint, splits two defenders, goes up, shots, good, and she was fouled. Nice move from Maddie Newman. Here's the replay. See, she gets it out further than she's used to getting it, but then splits two defenders, powers up for the layup, and is fouled. So Maddie will try to complete the three-point play.
Newman will shoot one.
Free throw's good.
Newman knocks it down for the old
So GP out to the early lead. They go into their full court press.
ball wiped away by Stennett. Lady Roller in her ball.
Looks like a 2-2-1 zone press. That's traditionally what they play. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Valentine. Over to Stennett. Valentine has it knocked out of her hands. Austin East comes out with it.
Stolen by Johnson.
And a 30-second timeout asked for by Austin East with timeout. Just underway here, first quarter, 6:21 left. GP leads 3-0. Nice home crowd here. They mentioned some other special presentations going to be made before the boys' game and then at halftime of the boys' game. Number 2 into the lineup, Stevenson. Burns comes out with it. Left-hand layup is missed, but she's fouled on the way to the basket. So Naya will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First one up, good.
Burns at line, hits first one. Foul
Second one good.
Burns is the second one.
GP stays full court press. There's the double team. Brown with the ball. Splits the defenders. Gives it over to Johnson. Baseline. In the paint. Ball mishandled. Glasper comes out with it. Gives it to Newman. Newman thought about the three-pointer. Drives into the paint. Goes up from in front. Good.
Newman with a runner for 2.
Austin East in front court. GP still playing zone. GP comes out with a beautiful bounce pass from Stennett to Glasper. No good, but she's fouled. So Malia Glasper will go to the free throw line.
Foul on number 2. That's Stevenson. That's her first.
Free throw good.
Glasper hits her first. Coming back in for Austin East is Brown.
Second one. Good.
And Glasper hits the second.
GP stays full court pressure. There's the double team. Just taken away by Newman. Intended for Glasper. Saves it. Goes up strong. Basket's good. Glasper bounce past Burns. Shots up and good.
Burns for 2. Referee timeout. In for Gatlinburg-Pittman is Whaley. He comes in for Glasper. Austin East will have
32. Trinity Whaley for GP into the lineup, replacing Glasper. Austin East breaks the press. Shot is up and good by number 21, Witt. Newman. Shot's up and good. Newman has 7 points here early in the quarter. Stalled again. Burns with the ball. Goes behind her back. Fall away is no good. Austin East with the rebound. Foul's going to be called on Burns. Number 21, Addie Ware. Number 12, and Chloe Mahias in the lineup for GP. Ball stolen by Ware. Now pass over to Mahias. She's fouled going to the basket. So Whaley will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 2. It's Stevenson. That's her second.
Whaley, free throw is no good. GP's first miss. They were 5 of 5 before that. Second one is good. 16-2. Austin East throws the ball over the top. Fall away shot is no good. Rebound. Mahias out of bounds off GP. It will go to Austin East. 3-pointer from the corner is no good. Whaley comes out of it for GP. Gives it to Burns. Ware left alone. She'll take the 3. The 3 is good. GP now goes man-to-man. Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Nice box out by number 12, Ware. Pass up court to Burns. Beautiful pass inside. Newman, good. Great pass forward from Ware to Burns, and then from Burns to Newman. And AE will ask for timeout. With timeout, 2:59 left to go here in the first. Here's the replay. Ware looks up court to Burns. Burns gets it immediately, sees Newman. Inside for the layup. Beautiful ball movement that time by GP. So 2:59 left to go in the first quarter. GP up comfortably 21-2. Mind everybody, you can see rebroadcast of these live streams on channel 193 Charter Cable anywhere in Sevier County, or you can go to GATTV, GATTV.com, or you can go to YouTube. You can also find the link. You can probably just search Gatlinburg-Pittman basketball, or you go to the high school website and usually find the link on game day. Play set to resume. Ball comes into Stevenson. Foul's going to be called on a reach in. To Brown with the ball. Burns comes out with it, looks up court. Has Ware, it's a little bit too high, out of bounds. So Austin East will have the ball on the turnover. Ball comes into Brown. GP still in full court pressure. Brown splits the defense. Throw goes underneath. Shot is up, no good. Out of bounds off GP. It will stay with Austin East. Number 34, Ellie Rowland in, replacing Newman. Double dribble, it will be Gatlinburg-Pittman ball. Austin East still in the zone. Pass to Ware, long three-pointers on the way is no good. Rebound battled for. Austin East comes out with it. Gets the ball over to Brown, loses it out of, no, saves it. Long baseball pass up court to Stevenson. There's a foul going to be called on Ware. They said it was on Whaley. Free throw is good. Witt has the first free throw. She has all of Austin East's points. She'll have the second. Second one is no good. Austin East comes down with the rebound from in front, put back up good by number 13, Delia Brown. Glasper in the front court. Ware will pop the three-pointer again, misses it. Rowland goes up, no good, gets her own rebound, back to Glasper. Three-point shot, Glasper, no good. Austin East dribbles it out front. Three-pointers on the way, no good. Rebound, Glasper. Glasper loses it. Austin East comes away with it. There's a travel is called. Leah Stennett and Gracie Valentine back into the lineup for the Lady Highlanders. 52 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Austin East stays zone like a 1-2-2. They're going to go to Valentine baseline. Gives it back to Glasper. Over to Stennett, down low. Rowland goes up, has her shot blocked. Got her own rebound. I'm not sure what the call was there. Oh, gee, drives. Stevenson. I'm sorry, that was Witt. Went up for the shot, out of bounds. Will be GP ball. Send it over to Valentine. Austin East has gone man-to-man now. Block is called on AE. That's the end of the first quarter, but Glasper will have 2 shots. And if you've not been with us earlier in the year, that is a change this year. No longer in high school basketball is there a 1+1. Each quarter, once a team has 5 team fouls, it goes to the double bonus, and then it resets each quarter. So no more 101 or 1+1. Glasper. Free throw. Good. She'll have the second. They put 1.7 seconds back on the clock. Glasper's second one is no good. Rebound AE. That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Gatlinburg-Pittman 22. Austin East 5. For Austin East, Joanna Witt has 3 points, and Delia Brown has the other 2 points for their 5. For GP, Nia Burns has 4. Addie Ware has 3. Malia Glasper has 5. Maddie Newman has 9. Trinity Whaley has 1. We mentioned earlier, impressive rankings for the Lady Highlanders. Max Preps has their own formula. They have GP ranked 2nd in the state among all teams, and they have GP 2nd in 2A, or I'm sorry, 1st in 2A in the state. A team that GP lost to, McMinn Central, is ranked right below them. I don't know how Max Preps does their formula, strength of schedule or something. But anyway, impressive rankings. GP stays zone. They try to get the ball inside, stolen by Stennett. Ball's knocked out of bounds by AE. It will stay with GP. Stennett with the ball. AE now goes, they went man-to-man, looked like. Baseline jump shot, Valentine, no good. Newman had the rebound, Burns gets it. Long three-pointer from Stennett is going to be short. Austin East in the front court. GP a 1-3-1 zone now. Ball goes into the post. Brown drives. No good. Out of bounds off Austin East. It will be Lady Highlander ball.
will bring it down for the Lady High.
Burns drives, kicks it to Glasper. Three-pointer on their way is no good. Burns runs the rebound down. Gets it to Stennett. Over to Glasper. Reverse it, skip pass. Burns, three-pointers on the way is good.
Burns from the parking lot.
She has 7. GP stays. Zone ball stolen. Glasper has it. Gives it over to Burns. Nice pass from Glasper over to Burns. GP stays 1-3-1. Brown, three-pointers on the way is no good. Stennett with the rebound. Up court, Newman. Left hand up, good.
Newman with a move for 2.
Ball just stolen. Burns comes out with it up court. Newman couldn't find it. She knew it was up there somewhere, but couldn't locate it. That was like a directly over the head pass in football. She knew it was there, but couldn't find it. So it'll be AE ball. Here's the replay. See, she knows it's there, but she just couldn't quite locate it. Into front court. Brown with the ball. Nice pass to number 3, Johnson for the basket. Good.
Johnson for 2.
Burns inside Newman. Reverses it to Stennett. Stennett, three-pointers, no good. Newman, rebound, put back up and good. Newman with 13. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound, Glasper comes out with it. Double teamed in basketball court. Gets it over to Burns. Burns to Newman. Newman missed. No, got the shooter's roll there. Is good. Brown drives to the basket. Shots blocked by Newman. She gets it off the block. Over to Glasper. Glasper to Stennett. Three-point shots on the way. Is in, out, no good. Glasper with the rebound, good. Glasper has 7. They call the foul on Burns trying to get through the screen. So GP with a new 5. Let's see. Ware, Mahias, Whaley, Cheyenne Bird, shots up, no good. Rebound. Austin East, it's batted around. They get it back. Brown with the ball. Drives baseline, jump shot. Baseline, no good. Rebound, Whaley. Over to Mahias. Bird, three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound, AE. Brown will bring it across the timeline for AE. She's met by Ware. Got away with the travel. Brown, three-pointers on the way is good.
Going to be a three-pointer by Mariana Brown.
Up court. Baseline jumper is good.
Mahias for 2.
Mahias with 2. Nice move, missed the shot. Ball goes over to Ware. Ware. Mahias, good. Good look from Ware. GP man to man. Foul was on Bird, her first. AE has the ball under their own basket. Ball on the floor, out of bounds. I say it's going to stay with AE. Number 32, Hughes in the lineup for Lady Roadrunners. Lady Roadrunners only have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they've got 5 now. 13. Brown with the ball, has it stolen, and then Brown commits the foul. Ware in the front court. Bounce pass goes to Whaley. They come back to Mahias. Back to Ware. Thought about the 3. Goes to the foul line. Jump shot. Foul line is good. Brown with the ball. Drive, splits the defenders, and is fouled going to the basket. Minute 17 left to go here in the second quarter. I believe we have a performance at halftime by the GP dance team. I saw them in their uniforms anyway, so we'll see. Ware comes up with the steal. Pass to Mahias. Back over her head. Good. Brown tries to get the pass inside. It's deflected into the lineup for GP, number 25, Reese Owenby. Ware will take the three-point shot. Is good.
Ware for 3.
29 seconds left. Brown guarded by Ware. Ware making her go left. She drives into the paint, loses the ball. Hughes gets it, goes up, and is fouled. So Joanna Hughes will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Lady Roadrunners. Hughes hits the first. She'll have the second. Second one is no good. Rolls out. GP loses it out of bounds. It will go to Austin East. 18.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. Ball intended for Brown, overthrown. Ware comes up with it. Left-hand layup is good.
Ware for 2 off the steal.
So Austin East will be shooting free throws.
Foul number 21, that's Mahias. That's her 6th.
Free throw, no good. Second one is no good. That's the end of the first half. Impressive performance by the Lady Highlanders. They lead 48-11 here at halftime. Mercy rule will go into effect at some point in the third quarter, and the clock will run continuously. I'm looking here. I saw the dance team earlier, but I don't see them right now. So, but cheerleaders are lining up like they're here. They come. So we'll keep it here for a performance by the GP dance team. We'll be back with first half point totals and second half action.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the floor, the Lady Highlanders dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Gatlinburg-Pittman cheerleaders.
Marty Nicely along with Kevin Tierney back here at halftime at Jack Parton Gymnasium, where the Lady Highlanders lead the Lady Roadrunners from Austin East 48-11. For Austin East, Johnson with 2, Brown with 3, Witt with 3, Delia Brown with 2, Joanna Hughes with 1. AE scores 5 points the first quarter, 6 the second for their 11. For GP, very balanced. Naya Burns with 9, Addie Ware with 10, Chloe Mahias with 6, Malia Glasper with 7, Maddie Newman with 15, Trinity Whaley with 1. GP scores 22 points first quarter, 26 the second for their 48. GP played a little man-to-man, but mostly zone the first half. They played like a 2-3, and then they played a 1-3-1. There's some full court pressure, but they backed off the full court pressure when they got a big lead. Played second team most of the second quarter. There is a mercy rule now in basketball. It's 30 or 35 points, and that will happen at some time either in the third or fourth quarter. So waiting on the AE coach to get back on the. So starting lineup back for GP: Stennett, Glasper, Valentine, Newman, and Burns. Cross court, Glasper shots up. Good. Threw the ball over the top of the zone with a skip pass that time. GP opens in a 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone. Actually, it may have been a 1-3-1. Ball on the floor, almost stolen. Timeout asked for by AE. Saves the possession. So with timeout, just underway here in the third quarter, GP leads 50-11. My football broadcast partner, Rob Younger, sitting down up here. I don't know if he wants to get on the headphones or not. No, he just wants to watch and harass me. So.
Critique you.
So it is 50-11, 39-point lead for the Lady Highlanders. Mercy rule will kick in at some point here in the second half. GP, 2-3 zone. Shot from free throw line's no good. Glasper comes out with it. 2-on-1. Glasper takes it all the way. The basket layup is good. Glasper has 11. GP leads 52-11. GP in a 1-3-1 zone this time down the floor. Ball comes over to Brown. Three-point shot on the way. Good from number 21, Witt. She has 6 points on the night for AE. Burns quickly down the other end to Newman. Newman missed the turnaround shot, gets her own rebound. Gets it back to Burns. Three-point shot's on the way, is no good. And AE girl took a hard foul. They're going to call a official timeout. That was good of the official to do that. Generally, you don't have to do that when that team doesn't have possession. So GP 1-3-1 zone. Brown with the ball. Now back to Brown. She'll take the three-point shot. Is up and good. She's their leading scorer, averaging 15 points a game. She has 6 tonight. Glasper drives, kicks it to Burns. Burns in the corner. Stennett wide open three-point shot is no good. Newman rebound up, but good. She has 17 now to lead the Lady Highlanders. Brown will bring the ball up the floor. Gets it over to Witt. Back to Brown. GP being very passive in their zone defense. 3-point shot. Brown is good. I don't think Coach Parton minded him being a little passive, but not that passive. Brown's hit 2 3-pointers in a row. She has 9 points on the night for AE. As we mentioned, she's the leading scorer for them, averaging 15 points a game. We mentioned earlier, you can see rebroadcasts of these games anytime on channel 193 Charter Cable anywhere in Sevier County. You can go to GAT TV on your computer, GAT TV, or YouTube. If you're watching live stream, we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As we mentioned earlier, some very special presentations coming up before the boys' game and then at halftime of the boys' game. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. 5:39 left to go here, third quarter. Austin East in a 2-3 zone. Glasper to Burns. Burns drives, kicks it back to Stennett. 3-point shot, Stennett is short. Glasper has the rebound, comes out with it, gives it back to Stennett on the drive. Shots up, good, and she was fouled. Nice pass from Glasper to Stennett on the drive. Here's the replay. Here's the replay. Stennett misses the 3-point shot, but then Glasper, good inside position, gets it, takes it to the corner. Stennett just dives to the basket. Glasper finds her for the basket. Ball deflected. Newman comes out with it. Is stolen back by AE. DeWitt drives the floor. Out of bounds. GP ball. On the other end, Stennett made her one free throw. Glasper, beautiful move to split 2 defenders, takes it to the basket, good. (58-20). Brown with the ball. Brown running one-hander is no good. Foul is called, so Brown will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw. Good. She'll have the second. It's good. She has 11 points on the night for AE, to lead AE. Glasper drives baseline, loses the ball out of bounds. AE ball.
Ball goes off the hands of Glasper. Lady Roadrunner ball.
Witt has a pass intercepted. Stennett 3-on-2. Stennett takes it to the basket. Shots up and good. She was hammered, looks like, but powered through it and made the shot. 3:53 left to go, third quarter. Go to the baseline. Shots up, good. Number 2, Stevenson makes the basket, and she's fouled. She might have stepped on the baseline. We'll watch it here on replay. See if she, I think she did. I think she did and got away with it. No call. Might have been pushed a little bit. Free throw is no good. Glasper in the front court. AE stays zone. Glasper passes up a three, but Maddie Newman will take a three. No good. Up court. Baseline jump shot is good by Stevenson.
Stevenson for 2.
Ball goes cross court to Burns. Burns into the paint. Strong move. Missed the shot, but Naya and Malia can get their shots about any time they want to. Back to Burns in the corner. There has her shot blocked. Whaley will take the three. No good. Out of bounds. Off GP. It will be AE ball. Into the lineup for GP. Addie Ware and Chloe Mahias.
They replaced Burns and Glasper. Witt will bring the ball up for Austin East.
Ball comes over to Brown. High post. Shot's no good. Rebound Stennett. Stennett into front court. Goes in the corner. Mahias pull-up jump shot is no good. Rebound. Whaley out to Ware. Ware passed up the three. And then good hands by Mahias. GP comes out with it. Ware with the steal. Then Ware has it taken out away from her by Stevenson. Shots up and good. Stevenson has 6 straight points for the Lady Roadrunners. Skip pass to Stennett. Stennett drives. Foul going up. She'll go to the free throw line. 2 free throws.
Foul on number 23.
Hope everybody will stay tuned. We'll have a very interesting and competitive, should be a very competitive boys game coming up. Stennett makes the first free throw. GP boys ranked number 2 in the state in 2A. Austin East boys ranked number 3 in the state in 2A. So 2 top 3 teams in the state matched up after this girls game. So should be an exciting second game. Stennett will have the second free throw. Shot is up and good. (62-28), minute 28 left to go here, third quarter. Stevenson. Shot baseline is up, no good. That was number 12, who I don't have. Yes, I do. Gary. Glasper and Burns back into the lineup. 2 sophomores replacing 2 seniors. Jump shot. Good. Burns drives baseline, goes up, is fouled. We'll have 2 free throws. Burns, free throw's good. Burns has a beautiful stroke. Second one, good. 64-30. Under a minute left here, third quarter. GP goes man-to-man. Ball comes to Stevenson. Loses it. Whaley comes out with it. Then she's fouled in back court. BGP's ball side back court. Ball comes into Mahias. I'm sorry, that was Trinity Whaley. Tried to get the ball to Mahias. Stolen by Denise Brown all the way to the basket. Missed the layup.
Foul on the play.
We're going the other end. Trinity Whaley's going to be shooting free throws. She was fouled over the back. Chloe has 6 points on the night. Free throw, good. Misses the second. That was Whaley with the free throws. Austin East quickly in front court. Shot goes up by Stevenson, no good, but she's fouled. So she will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Number 32, it's Trinity Whaley. Stevenson goes to the line for Austin East. Stevenson hits her first.
Stevenson hits the first one. It's good. She'll have the second. Second one. Good.
Hits her second.
Ware into front court. Ball goes to Glasper. Glasper has it almost stolen, gets it back, takes it to the basket, has her shot blocked, but she's fouled.
Foul on the play.
And then a technical foul is called.
Two fouls on the play. First foul was on Brown. And
Technical foul was on Kiara Johnson. Glasper free throw is good. She'll have a second. Second one is no good. Now this may be the technical. Makes the first. We'll have the second. Second one is good.
And Glasper hits 3 of 4. It's going to be Lady Highlander ball.
So it'll be Lady Highlander ball. 4.6 seconds left to go, third quarter. Burns lost the ball out of bounds. That's the end of the third period. Lady Highlander 68, Austin East 32. For Austin East, Kiera Johnson with 2. Brown with 13. Witt with 6. Brown with 2. Hughes with 1. Stevenson with 8. Austin East scores 21 that quarter for their 32. For GP, Nia Burns with 11. Leah Stinnett with 7. Addie Ware with 10. Chloe Mahias with 6. Malia Glaspert with 16. Maddie Newman with 17. Trinity Whaley with 1. So, GP scores 20 points that quarter for their 68. Fourth quarter underway. GP. Ball deflected by Whaley. Austin East gets it back. GP in zone. High post. Brown will take the three-point shot. No good. Newman pulls down the rebound. Dribbles out. Gets the ball to Stinnett. Stinnett bounce pass Burns. Goes up. Good. She has 13. Brown to Witt. Back to Brown, back to Witt. Drives, she travels. Ball almost stolen out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Stevenson for AE. AE going to pick up a little bit full court pressure here. Stennett into Burns. Burns into front court, goes to Glasper. Glasper drives baseline, has her shot blocked on the baseline. Newman comes down with it, goes back up left-handed, good. She has 19. Ball's kicked by Burns. It will stay with AE. Clock is running now with the mercy rule.
That's Gary, and number 23. That's King.
Austin East with some new faces. Brown with the ball. Turnout shot's no good. Whaley with the rebound. Over to Stennett. Stennett to Glasper. Back to Whaley. Whaley drives baseline, cut off. Tries to get it to Newman. Newman does save it. Called for a double dribble.
Substitution for Gatlinburg. In comes Ware, Rowland, Valentine, Mejias, and Bird.
So, GP, Rowland, Bird, Valentine, Ware, and Mejias. Three-point shot. Brown is short. Rebound by Chloe Mejias. Takes it all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup. Good. She has 8. GP man to man. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It will stay with AE. Stevenson. Jump shot's no good. Rowland saves it, but Stevenson comes up with it. Back to Witt. Nice move. Might have gotten away with a travel. It wasn't called, so Witt makes the basket. She has 8. She'll shoot free throw. Free throw, no good. Rebound Valentine. Up court to Ware. Hayes. Back to Ware. GP will reset. Austin East in zone. Bird. Ware will take the three-pointer. It's going to be long. And timeout asked for by AE with timeout. 3:05 left to go in the ball game. GP leads 74-34. Drives, and she's fouled on the drive. Clock will continue to run. Five-second count is on. Deflected out of bounds. Called a foul on Ware. Okay. It says she reached across the end line. Nice move, Witt. Missed a shot. Ball comes to Ware. Ware puts it on the floor, dribbles into front court, gives it to Bird. Bird kicks it back. Mejia's three-point shot is on the way, no good. Ware had the rebound, tried to get it to Rowland, deflected out of bounds by AE. It will stay with the Lady Highlanders. Ware. Back to Mejia. Into the paint, running. One-hander is good. She has 10 for the Lady. Witt with the ball, gives it to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Witt. Misses the layup, rebound by Mejia. Up court to Ware. Ware back to Mejia, left-hand layup, good. In for the Lady Highlanders, number 25, Reese Owenby, number 22, Gabriella Cameron. There's a skip pass to Stevenson. Stevenson loses the ball. Ware, jump shot, foul line is no good. Rebound, Rowland. Ware will take the three-pointer this time, no good. Rebound, Cameron. Ware will back it out, hold the ball. Gives it over to Whaley. To Rowland. That's going to be the end of the game. We'll give you the point totals for the Lady Highlanders here. They win 74-38. Burns, 13. Leah Stinnett, 7. Addie Ware, 10. Chloe Mejia with 12. Leah Glasper with 16. Maddie Newman with 19. Trinity Whaley with 1. So Lady Highlanders go to 21. Official presentation before the boys warm up. Recognize a Gatlinburg-Pittman great. And we'll keep it here. It's going to take place right now. You longtime GP fans will remember the name Donald Dodgen, All-State at GP, All-County, All-District, All-Region, All-East Tennessee, All-State, all 4 years at Gatlinburg-Pittman. He was a high school All-American in basketball. National Federation of High School Athletic Associations named him one of the top 25 basketball players in the country during his time at GP. He was Mr. Basketball in the state in 1969. And up until this year, he held the single game scoring record of 52 points in a game against Rogersville. He scored over 1,000 points his senior year, leading the entire state of Tennessee, amassed a total of 3,318 points during his high school career. his jersey had been retired by Gatlinburg-Pittman, but it was in the old gym, so they moved it over here. And we'll listen to Tony Stennett, I believe, on the PA.
Husky. Donald received many accolades during his time as a player at GP. He was named All-County, All-District, All-Region, All-East Tennessee, and All-State in basketball during his tenure at the Highland. In addition, the National Federation of High School Athletic Associations named him one of the top 25 basketball players in the country, as well as being named a high school All-American. The TSSAA named Dodgen Mr. Basketball in 1969 after scoring over 1,000 points during his senior season. Throughout his 4 years, he amassed a career total of 3,318 points, which currently places him 7th on the TSSAA's most points scored in a career record. Donald held a single-game scoring record at Gatlinburg-Pittman of 52 points from 1968 to 2023. His ability to score the basketball garnered attention from legends such as Adolph Rupp from Kentucky, John Wood from UCLA, and legendary Ray Beers, University of Tennessee. Donald signed with the Volunteers, later transferring to Tennessee Wesleyan, where he was named All-Volunteer State Athletic Conference during his sophomore year, junior year, and senior year, and voted the conference most valuable player in 1972. He has since been named to the Tennessee Wesleyan Hall of Fame, along with Gatlinburg-Pittman Hall of Fame. Donald has coached at locations all around East Tennessee, including Gatlinburg-Pittman, and is currently the athletic director at Farragut High School. Donald Dodgen's number 30 jersey was originally retired in the Eugene Husky Gymnasium in 1992. Today, we would like to celebrate and recognize Donald Dodgen by hanging his previously retired jersey in the Jack A. Parton Gymnasium so that his Highlander legend can always be remembered for the incredible impact he has had on the history of the boys basketball program here at Gatlinburg-Pittman. Dodgen's number 30 jersey is hanging right across in the rafters from the home bench. We are so thankful that Donald and his family could be here for the celebration today. Thank you again for your outstanding accolades and accomplishments at Gatlinburg-Pittman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Donald Dodgen. Plaque is presented by Dr. Jack Park.
And I actually, little side note, I actually had the honor of playing against Donald my sophomore year at Maryville High. We played Gatlinburg-Pittman. Donald and his team beat us up here, and at Maryville, we had a really good team that year. We won at Maryville. But Donald, if he got the ball foul line extended or foul line down the lane anywhere, if you got him the ball there, it was automatic. He had one of the smoothest strokes. And like I said, from the foul line in, he was absolutely automatic. Now, one more recognition here. Now, the guy that broke Donald Dodgen's record of 52 points is Ty Glasper.
Versus Rogersville High School. Donald's long-standing record was broken on December the 5th, 2023, when Ty Glasper racked up an astonishing 60 points versus county rival Pittman Forge High School. Congratulations, Ty.
So, great recognition from both of them. Getting it from Donald Dodgen.
And we would like to thank Mr. Dodgen for presenting this achievement to him.
So, very good recognition. Very neat to recognize both of them tonight here at Gatlinburg-Pittman. So, we'll pause. There'll be warm-up for the boys basketball, and we'll be back with boys action in just a few minutes.
And one more final announcement. We would also like to congratulate Carlos Orr for surpassing 1,500 career points against Northview Academy this past Tuesday. Congratulations, Deuce.
Up. Records, GP comes in 18-3, 4-1 in the district. AE comes in with a 12-6 record, but they're 1-0 in the district. But the rankings by Max Prep show GP 35th in the state, all classifications. They show AE 49th in the state, all classifications, but in 2A basketball. So, should be a very, very good game. Glad to have you with us for this live stream broadcast. Hope you enjoy it. Tip is up. Going to be controlled by GP. Glasper quickly in the front court. Austin East opens in man-to-man. Glasper into the paint. Is hammered as he went up. To Allen. So Glasper will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is good. Second one, good. So GP drops back into half court. GP traditionally plays man-to-man, and that's the way they start. Got Wade Whaley guarding Sherry. Sherry's going to go 1-1. Up and good. And Austin East jumps into full court pressure. Ball comes into Whaley. Goes back to Orr. Carlos gets it over to Glasper. GP into front court. Ball goes to Orr. Drives into the paint. Tries to get to Harris. Stolen by AE. Cherry with the ball. 3-pointers on the way. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound by Whaley. Whaley back to Glasper. GP will reset. Man-to-man. Set a screen for Glasper. Goes to Whaley. Whaley to Richardson. No foul. Left hand no good. Rebound out to Shane Cherry into the paint. Beautiful pass into number 12, DeMarcus Allen. That was a beautiful pass from Shane Cherry. There's the ball stolen by Shane Cherry. Pull up 3-pointer is no good, and he's fouled by Whaley. So Shane Cherry at the free throw line. There's Condis Cherry, who I assume is his brother. So it is good. Second one, no good. He'll have the third one. Sutton and Yazel into the lineup for the Highlanders. Second one was, or last one was good. Yazel over to Orr, back to Glasper. Glasper loses it, gets it back. Carlos drives. Foul is called on the drive.
Foul number 4, that's DeMarcus Johnson. That's his first.
Marcus Johnson with the foul. Yazel to throw it in. Back out front to Sutton. Whaley drives. No call. Or baseline jump shot is no good. Cherry way up in the air for that rebound. Cherry pull-up jump shot is good. Timeout asked for by Gatlinburg-Pittman. 30-second timeout. 5:23 left to go in the opening quarter. IE out to a quick 8-2 lead over the Highlanders. So far, of course it's early, but AE has kept GP from getting into their offense really. Tremendous ball pressure. Number 23, Jackson Young, into the lineup for AE. Glasper to Orr. Orr in the front court. Here comes a double team. Yazel. They're running a double team at Glasper when he tries to penetrate. There's a long three-pointer, is no good. Foul's going to be called on GP. Second foul on Whaley early in the game. That's not good for GP. Wade will go to the bench. Now Glasper's going to guard Cherry. Cherry back to Condis Cherry. Shots up and good. Ball comes to Glasper. This time guarded by Cherry. And he gets fouled by Cherry. Number 24 for GP, Quinn Kuykendall into the lineup. Ball comes into Glasper. I said so far GP's not really been able to get into their offense. They double team Cherry, but he still gets in the paint. Has his shot blocked by Orr. In the front court to Orr. Thought about the three, gives it to Kuykendall. Three-pointer is no good. Orr with the rebound. Double teamed. Has the ball stripped and stolen from him. Shane Cherry with the ball. To Condis Cherry. Three-pointer is no good. Charge is called. Foul's on Young. Glasper has all 4 of GP's points. Kuykendall to Richardson, back to Kuykendall. They give it to Sutton. Sutton in the front court. Over to Orr. Orr drives, shoots, scores. This is a Mitch match where I think Logan, I don't think, can guard Cherry. Didn't do a bad job there. Orr misses the free throw. Kuykendall's there for the rebound, and he's fouled. So Quinn Kuykendall will go to the free throw line. I said Logan a minute ago. That's his dad. Have the second.
Brown, back in for Gatlinburg, is 10th last.
Second one is short. Austin East comes out with it. Cherry with the ball into front court. Misses the layup. Ball battled for. Saved by GP. Or will bring it up the floor. Goes to Sutton. Back to Glasper. Jump ball is called. It looked like GP was fouled then. (10-7). Shane Cherry with the ball. GP stays man. Shane, triple team, jump ball. Possession arrow to Gatlinburg-Pittman.
Possession Highlanders.
Ball comes to Kuykendall, back to Glasper. Three-pointer, Glasper's on the way, is good.
Ty Glasper on the way down.
And timeout asked for by AE with timeout. 10-10, here's the replay. Glasper gets it back, NBA right in the net. So we're tied up 10-10 with 1:41 left to go here in the first quarter. To the GP huddle, head coach Rasheed Moore, assisted by Gabe Hinton and Noah Clinton. GP still man-to-man, going to pick up at half court. Good defense that time by GP. He beat the initial defender, but then GP had good position. Glasper goes up, has the ball deflected. Outlet to with the shots up and good. Cherry to the basket, shots up and good. He is quick. He has 8 points to lead AE. Ball's deflected. Cherry steals it, misses the layup. Glasper comes out with it. Up the mark. Austin East. Outlet to Troutman. Troutman goes up, has his shot blocked. The official is talking about a player here on the sideline. So they've been warned. Glasper brings the ball up the floor. Glasper drives, traveled. No, he really got away with a walk that time. No call. Missed the shot. Shots up, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. And what I thought would be a competitive game is a competitive game. It is 12-12. Allen with 2, so that's their 12. For GP, Carlos Orr with 2. Ty Glasper with 9. Quinn Kuykendall with 1. So second quarter, ready to start. For GP, number 32, Ethan Reagan in the lineup. I believe he's the highest percentage-wise. He's the best three-point shooter on GP's team, percentage-wise. Yazel in, Sutton in. And number 5, Mason Harris and Ethan Reagan. Orr and Glasper both on the bench right now. Follow away, Cherry's no good. Rebound, Troutman, no good. English, or Harris with the ball to Orr. I was wrong. Carlos obviously is in there, loses the ball out of bounds. It will be Gatlinburg-Pittman ball. Yazel throws the ball into Orr. Has the ball stolen. It's off the foot of Jackson Young. Ball comes into Orr. Sutton over to Yazel. Reagan thought about the 3. Goes to Orr. Orr running, one-hander is up, no good. AE with the rebound, outlet to Cherry. Cherry with a dunk, rattled but goes down. Austin East coach. Glasper back in the lineup. Gets the ball to Reagan. Three-pointer Reagan's on the way. No good. Looked good. Orr with the rebound. Goes up. Good. He has 4. Three-pointer Cherry. No good. Rebound. Mason Harris. Strong rebound over to Glasper. Glasper comes off a screen. Three-pointers on the way is no good. Battle for Reagan comes down with it to Orr. Orr. Back to Reagan. Fouls inside.
Foul number 23, that's Jackson Young, that's his second.
Ball comes into Harris. Back to Orr. Back to Glasper. A lot of hands. Officials letting both teams play. Orr drives. Scores.
Carlos Orr
Cherry has his shot blocked. Austin East with the rebound. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound Condis Cherry. Back to Johnson. Charge. Offensive foul on an illegal screen. Ball comes into Orr. Back to Sutton. To Glasper. Glasper to Richardson. Back to Orr. Harris. If you put the ball on the floor inside, AE's going to have a shot at it. GP calls timeout with timeout. 4:58 left to go here in the second quarter. 16-14. GP leads by 2. Chat with the official. Play set to resume. It'll be GP ball. Harris, Richardson, Sutton, Orr, and Glasper in for GP. Ball comes into Glasper. Both teams playing really good defense. Harris goes up, misses, gets his own rebound, goes up again. Jump ball is called. Possession as the ball knocked out of his hands. Yazel in for Sutton. Need a third person to score. Yazel, shots on the way, no good. Rebound, Austin East. Shane Cherry with the ball, loses it. Orr, shots up, good. GP leads by 4. Ball's thrown away. Oh, they said it was deflected by GP. I'm getting wrapped up in the game and I'm forgetting to watch the instant replays here. Shot is blocked by Yazel, 3-on-2. Pulls it out, gives it back to Glasper. GP, largest lead of the night by 6. Ball off AE. Gatlinburg-Pittman ball. Now the other official's going to come in and tell him different. Ball comes into Glasper. Foul on number 22, Pruitt, his second. Number 10, Bogus in for AE. Ball comes into Orr, goes up, no good, but he's fouled. Second foul on Johnson. AE getting in a little bit of foul trouble here. Orr, free throw's good. Second one is no good. Rebound Troutman. Over to Condis Cherry. Shots up, no good. Rebound. Orr working the boards. And down the lane.
Foul on number 3, that's Thomas Cherry, his first.
First foul on Condis Cherry. Officials over at the scorer's table. Glasper will shoot 2. First one, good. The officials have asked for somebody to be thrown out. Most officials will tolerate up to a certain point, but if they start calling them names they will put a stop to it. Glasper makes a second. Play resumes. Cherry drives, shots up, no good. Rebound, Sutton. Glasper, pull up 3 is on the way, is no good. Shane Cherry with the rebound. Shots up, good, and he was fouled.
Cherry with a runner for 2, and gets fouled. Foul on number 10, that's Glasper.
Shane Cherry with the basket. He has 10. I believe that's the first foul on Glasper. Cherry makes a free throw.
Cherry makes the old-fashioned 3. In for Gatlinburg with Harris.
Ball comes into Glasper. Up court, Kuykendall. Back to Glasper. To Kuykendall. Yazel. Back to Harris. Harris drives baseline. Reagan coming in the lineup for Harris. Cherry will bring the ball up the floor. And they call an illegal screen on number 15. Troutman stepped out and gave it a little extra with the body. Ball comes into Glasper. Over to Kuykendall. Kuykendall to Yazel. Yazel had the 3, passed it up. They're trying to get the ball to Orr inside. Reagan. Austin East, good defense. Second foul on Cherry. Holding Glasper, so Glasper will go to the free throw line. Shoot two. There is no 1-and-1 anymore in high school basketball. First one is short. Once a team has 5 team fouls in a quarter, the other team's in the double bonus, and it resets each quarter. Second one was good. Three-pointer from the corner up, no good. Rebound battled for. Glasper comes down with it. Outlet to Orr. Orr to the basket. Shot's no good. Missed layup. Yazel goes back up. Good. There's the double team in backcourt. Timeout was asked for by Austin East. They save a possession. With timeout, 49 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. GP leads 26-17, largest lead of the night for GP. Kevin to replays to comment on them, but you've seen them. I'll try to do better. Cherry with the ball for Austin East. Has his shot blocked. Kuykendall to Orr. Reagan, open three-pointer. Good. As we mentioned, he may be the best percentage shooter, three-point shooter on the 4GP. There's a double team. Ball goes to Troutman. Back to Cherry. Shots up. No good. They call a foul on Cherry. That one's questionable, I believe. That one was close. We might have gotten a break there. Glasper. Bounce pass down low. Yazel has his shot blocked. At the buzzer. Shot no good. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Gatlinburg-Pittman 29, Austin East 17. There you saw the attack than that tonight and not been called. So anyway, 29-17 at the half. GP leads. It looks like there's going to be another performance by the GP dance team, so we'll leave it here for that. And then we'll be back with first half point totals and second half action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Pittman High School dance team. These Highlanders have spent many years serving their communities, contributing in various ways to ensure the success of our future generations. We're thrilled to have them here in attendance and look forward to many more celebrations with them. Class 71, please stand and allow us to recognize you. Welcome back to Gatlinburg-Pittman. Gatlinburg-Pittman High School class of 1971.
Marty Nicely along with Kevin Tierney back here at halftime, where GP leads Austin East boys 29-17. For Austin East, Condis Cherry with 2. Shane Cherry, averaging about 27.5, had 11. Marcus Allen, 2. And there were 2 other points that I did not get for Austin East. So they scored 12 the first quarter, held to 5 the second quarter. For GP, Carlos Orr with 9, Ty Glasper with 14, Charlie Yazel with 2, Quinn Kuykendall with 1, Ethan Reagan with 3. And basically what has happened, Ty Glasper averaging 28.5, Shane Cherry for AE. Those two have basically canceled each other out. GP's had some players score 2 points. Same way with Austin East. Where GP has gained an advantage is GP has a player, Carlos Orr, that has scored 9 points. So, in other words, Ty Glasper has had more help from Carlos Orr than Shane Cherry has had from anybody else on AE's team. Officials, by and large, let them play pretty much the first half. Some questionable calls both ways, but AE very quick with their hands. If you put the ball on the floor in the paint, there's a good chance you're going to lose it. Carlos has been big on the boards for GP. GP has played good interior defense. When Shane Cherry beats them out front, they've had help, just an easy lane all the way to the basket. So we're about ready to begin the second half here. It's going to be GP ball. No, it will be AE ball. To begin the second half. GP's class of 1971 was recognized at halftime, having their 53rd reunion. That's a good class. That's one year I graduated from Maryville High School. Play begins. Shane Cherry, and he's fouled by Harris. They ran a defender off. They were setting a screen for Cherry, and GP ran Harris out there to try to cut him off, coming off the screen. Allen with the ball back to Cherry. Cherry pull-up 3 is on the way, is no good. Rebound up court to Whaley. Whaley layup, good. Good look from Ty Glasper. GP, biggest lead of the night. Cherry with the ball, baseline drive, cut off. Throws it away. GP ball. Glasper. Austin East stays man-to-man. Cross court to Whaley. Whaley down low. Richardson goes up. Good. AE concentrating on Orr and Glasper outside. They got the ball inside that time to Cam Richardson. And Cam can score inside. He plays bigger than he is. The 22, Pruitt with the ball, guarded by Richardson. Goes in the corner. There's a double team, but they call a reach-in foul. Third foul on Whaley, Wade Whaley. Cherry gets the ball in backcourt, drives, baseline dish. Nice passing inside to number 12, DeMarcus Allen for the basket. Glasper into front court, double teamed, gets the ball to Whaley. Whaley back into Austin East. Condis Cherry with the ball. Back to Shane Cherry. They reverse the ball. Baseline drive. Condis Cherry steps in, kicks it back outside. Austin East has passed up some good. Austin East passed up some good shots that time. Yazel coming in for Whaley, who's playing with 3 fouls. Johnson with the ball, back to Cherry. Baseline jump shot, no good. Pruitt with the ball, drives, cut off. Has his shot blocked, but a foul was called. Foul's on Richardson. So Pruitt at the line to shoot 2. And we have another incident with a fan in the stands here. And the game's paused. You wonder why. It's obviously an Austin East fan sitting over in the student section. That's the second time. That's the second time that so one fan has been ejected. Pruitt will have 2 free throws. Free throw is no good. The first one, he'll have the second. Second one, good. Glasper has the ball stolen from behind. Shane Cherry with it quickly. Nice pass, baseline, shots up and good. Number 12, DeMarcus Allen with the basket. Timeout asked for, I believe. GP asked for the 30-second timeout. 33-22. You see the GP bench there. 5:24 left to go here in the third quarter. Remember, you can see these rebroadcast. Channel 193 Charter Cable anywhere in Sevier County. Your computer, GAT TV, GATTV.com, or you can go to YouTube. Play set to resume. It would be GP ball against full court Austin East pressure. Looks like a 1-2, 1-2-2. Ball comes into Glasper, back to Yazel. Yazel travels. It will be a ball. Reagan, Kuykendall, Glasper, Orr, and Yazel in for GP. Cherry in the corner to Cherry. Drive down the paint, shot's no good, rebounded by AE, three-point shot, Cherry, no good, rebound Yazel, batted around, Austin East saves it. Cherry with the ball. And a block is called on Yazel, I believe. Richardson and Harris back into the lineup for GP. Ball is stolen. Glasper will bring it across the timeline to Orr. Orr drives, dishes down low. Richardson goes up, no good, but he's fouled. So Cam will have the second shot. GP's made an effort so far early in this third quarter to try to get the ball inside. Richardson had a basket earlier, was fouled on an attempted basket then, will have two free throws. First one, good. Second one, no good. Rebound, AE. Up court. Charge. Here's the replay. It was close. I think he was there before the AE player left the floor, but that one was close. Ball comes into Glasper, cross court. Orr, 3-on-1. Orr will pull it back out. Shots up, no good. Cherry with the rebound. Cherry all the way to the basket, shots up and good. He has 13. GP breaks pressure easily that time. Glasper jump shot, foul line is no good. A with it, 3-on-2. Harris got back, deflected it out of bounds. It will stay with AE under their own basket. 3:59 left to go. Third quarter, 10-point game. GP leads. Shots up and good. Cherry. Glasper from in front, no good. Jump ball, possession arrow to Gatlinburg-Pittman.
Jump ball for freshman Gatlinburg.
Ball into Harris, goes up from in front, no good, gets his own rebound, goes up, has it knocked out of his hands. Shane Cherry with the ball. Want to call a travel. That's a bad call, it's a foul. Ty does a good job of not fouling here, but I think he got pulled down looking at that replay. Timeout asked for, full timeout. GP. Now, Coach Moore had a conversation with the official. I think it's actually been fairly even, although both head coaches would probably disagree with that. Next home game for the Lady Highlanders and the Highlanders. Against Eagleton. I don't know anything about Eagleton. But after tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4 home games. I don't think there's a home game that was missed. It has to be rescheduled, but I think there's 4 home games after tonight. Play resumes. Ball comes into Cherry. Jump shot from in front, no good. Rebound, Yazel. Steps through, gives it to Richardson. Over to Glasper. Glasper, soft one-hander is no good. Richardson gets it, puts it back up good. Brown for 2. Doesn't score, goes back up. Good. 10-point game. Carlos with 11. GP man to man, but when Cherry gets the ball, they run a double team at him. Condis Cherry with a nice move. He has 6. Glasper back to Orr. Orr drives. Soft one-hander, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes back up, no good. Yazel with the rebound. And steps out of bounds, or no, was forced out of bounds, I guess. Regardless, it's staying with GP. Wade Whaley back in, playing with 3 fouls. Carlos goes up, no good. Rebound Austin East, and a reach in on GP.
Foul on number 2. That's Carlos Orr.
First one on Carlos. So Jackson Young will have 2 free throws. First one is up. No good. He'll have the second. 38-30. 1:52 left to go, third quarter. Second one good. Ball out of bounds off AE. Orr back in. Ball comes into Glasper. Ball goes to Orr. Back to Yazel. Yep.
Ball goes off the Roadrunners. Highlander basketball.
Glasper gets the ball in backcourt. He was fouled on the drive.
Foul on number 3.
That's only 13th foul this quarter on. So it'll be GP ball under their own basket. Glasper to throw it in. Sutton passed up a shot. Ball's deflected out of Glasper's hands. Fouls on Sutton. So Austin East will shoot 2 free throws.
And for Sutton, that's Stoikov. Going to the line for Roadrunners is number 2, Victoria Brown.
Free throw. No good. He'll have the second. Second one. No good. Rebound. Wade Whaley over to Glasper. Nice pass. Good block by Austin East, but a really nice pass from Glasper. GP to throw it in. Ball comes in to Whaley, back to Glasper. There's a charge on Glasper.
Offensive foul. That's going to be on number 10, Nebraska.
Second foul on Ty. Cherry with the ball. Going to be guarded by Yazel. Cherry in the corner. 3-point shot is on the way, is no good. Rebound, Cherry. Inside shot blocked by Orr. Orr. Reach in foul. Cam Richardson back in the lineup. Richardson goes up and scores. Like I said, Cam plays a whole lot bigger than he is inside. He has 7 points this quarter. Condis Cherry, left-hand shot's no good. Rebound, AE. Pruitt, nice dish along the baseline. Shot's good. Brown for 2. They're going to run a double team at Glasper. Back to Orr. Down to Wade Wiley. 3-point shots on the way is no good. Rebound, Yazel slapped out of his hand. AE comes down with it. 5 seconds left. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Gatlinburg-Pittman 40, Austin East 33. For Austin East, Dorian Brown with 4. Condis Cherry with 6. Shane Cherry with 13, held to 2 points that quarter. DeMarcus Allen with 6. Jackson Young with 1, and Justin Pruitt with 1. For GP, Carlos Orr with 11. Ty Glasper 14, did not score that quarter. Wade Whaley with 2. Cam Richardson with 7 in that quarter. Charlie Yazel with 2. Quinn Kuykendall with 1. Ethan Reagan with 3. GP held to 11 points that quarter for their 40. Austin East scores 16 that quarter to cut into the lead. 7 points. 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Austin East ball. Condis Cherry with 3. That's 4 fouls on him. Ball comes into Yazel. Across the timeline, back to Glasper. Glasper goes up, has it slapped out of his hands. Ball's taken away this time by GP. 2-on-1. Glasper goes up. No good, but he's fouled on the way up. So Ty will go to the free throw line. Defensive plays on both ends of the court that time. Ty is stripped, and then Austin East player stripped on the other end of the floor. Glasper free throw, good. DeMarcus Allen has 6 points. He's back in the lineup for Austin East. Glasper's second one is good. He has 16. Shane Cherry with the ball. Dribbles it out of bounds. Good defense by Yazel that time. Ball comes into Glasper. Glasper to Orr. Orr drives, pull-up jump shot. Orr is no good. Rebound Richardson. Tries to throw it off an Austin East player out of bounds, but misses. It'll be AE ball. Just underway here. Cherry with the ball. Running one-hander's no good. Rebound Glasper. Outlet to Orr. Orr misses the layup. Coming the other way, Troutman shot no good. Orr with the rebound. Officials letting them play. Yazel to Whaley. Glasper drives. Whaley thought about the three. Glasper passed up a three, drives, shoots, scores, and is fouled. Here's the replay. Whaley passed up the jump shot, gives it back. Glasper puts it on the floor, takes it to the hole. Strong move, makes a basket, and is fouled. Free throw, good. GP back to a 12-point lead. Three-point shot, Cherry is good. Nothing you can do about that. Yazel had good defense on him. Ball comes to Richardson, back to Orr. Orr drop, no call. Orr scores. That's 13. Cherry fall away three, no good. Ball taken away by Whaley. Whaley to the basket, no good, but he's fouled. So Whaley will go to the free throw line. It's 3 fouls on Brown. Wade, first free throw, no good. He'll have the second. Wade's been saddled with foul trouble tonight, only has 2 points. Second one. Good.
Bailey hits his second.
Cherry cut off, goes up with the shot. No good, but he's fouled. GP did a great job of cutting off the drive and then bailed him out. He was having to throw up an off-balance shot. Here's the replay. Did a great job cutting off the drive. Well, actually, he sort of created the contact, jumping into Yazel. Cherry, free throw is good.
Cherry hits first.
Glasper back in after a very short break. Second one is no good. Austin East gets the rebound. Out of bounds off GP. It will stay with Austin East.
The Austin East basketball coming in for AE is number 10. Caleb Hogan.
Ball comes into Allen. Over to Johnson. Back to Cherry. Shots up, good, and a delayed foul was called.
Cherry hits a shot, foul.
So Cherry will have a free throw.
On number 10, that's Glasper.
He has 19. That's 3 on Glasper with 5:18 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good.
And Cherry had command point.
Full court pressure. Ball is stolen on the inbounds. Cherry puts it up, no good. Orr with the rebound. Over to Yazel. Yazel into front court, goes to Whaley. Back to Orr. Orr from in front, misses. Carlos has had great looks at the basket and is just sort of, normally he's tired, but he's almost like he short-armed him a little bit right here. Yeah, he just short-armed it a little bit. Great look. GP gets the ball in alternate possession. Carlos back out to Sutton. Over to Whaley. Whaley drives. No good, but he's fouled on the drive.
Foul on number 10. Caleb Logan, his first.
Wade misses the first one.
Coming back in for Austin East, Cherry.
Misses the second one. AE with the rebound. There's a pass up behind GP's defense, and it's blocked out of bounds. Good hustle back by Wade Whaley. Pruitt with the ball, drives. This tries to get it to Allen. Deflected out of bounds by GP. Yazel back into the ball. Nice play by Yazel to to Wade Whaley. Basket's good. Back to a 10-point game. Cherry pull up three-pointers, no good. Battled for. Cherry gets the rebound, no good. Battled for. Shots up and good by number 22, Pruitt. Austin East asked for timeout. With timeout, here's the replay. So 4:20 left to go in the ball game. And we've got ball comes into Yazel. Back to Carlos. Splits two defenders. Takes it all the way to the basket from in front. It falls off the rim. Carlos has had numerous looks tonight at the basket. Just has not been able to get him to drop. Carlos has 13 on the night. He'll have 2 free throws. First one's good. Second one, good. Long three-pointers, no good. Thrown away, it will be GP ball. Wade Whaley to throw the ball in. Comes into Glasper. Glasper, baseline jumper, no good. Or with the rebound, good. Carlos has really worked the boards today, both ends, offensive and defensive. Shane Cherry with the ball. Guarded by Glasper. Glasper playing with 3 fouls. Cherry shot's good. I don't know if I would have Ty trying to guard Cherry. Reach in foul. No, that should send. Yeah, that's 5-team foul, so that'll send Ty to the free throw line. Ty, free throw's good. He'll have the second. Second one, good. So back to a 12-point game, 3:33 left to go. And Cherry throws the ball away. Big Gatlinburg-Pittman ball. They ran a double team at Cherry as soon as he crossed the timeline. Cherry had an open man in the corner, but the ball was too high, out of bounds. Ball's going to be Austin East ball. Condis Cherry with the ball. He's playing with 4 fouls. Shot is blocked. Both teams have blocked. I can't tell you how many shots tonight. Cherry to fall in. Comes out to Young. Over to Johnson. Johnson shoots, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kuykendall. Reach in on Cherry.
Foul on number 5. That's Shane Cherry.
That's 3 on Cherry. He and Glasper both played with 3 fouls.
Will go to the line.
Glasper, free throw's good.
Glasper hits first. In for Gatlinburg-Pittman and Terrence Yates.
Second one is good.
Glasper hits the second.
Cherry, pull up 3, no good. Rebound Orr. Up court to Glasper. Glasper missed the layup. Yazel misses a layup. So GP gave away 2 there. Condis Cherry. And good. Cherry into the paint. Shots up, blocked, but a foul's going to be called on Orr, I believe. Fouls on Harris. Young at the free throw line for AE. First one is good.
Young hits first. Back in for Gatlinburg and Swade Haley and Seth Sutton.
Wow. Young will have the second free throw. Second one, good.
And he hits the second. Coming back in for Austin East, number 22, Pruitt.
Sutton will throw the ball in. Austin East with full court pressure. Wade Whaley's going to throw the ball in. Ball's thrown away. Too high to Orr. Ball's thrown away again. GP gets it back. Sutton down to Glasper. Glasper goes up, has his shot blocked. Back to Whaley. Ball to Yazel. Gives it back to Orr. No good. Possession arrow to AE. Again, the GP could not finish at the rim, or this ball game would probably be in hand. Shots up and good by Glasper. Shot's good, and there was a foul.
Good shot. It's fouled. Goes to the line. Foul on number 12. That's Wade Whaley.
Wade Whaley, that may be his. Free throw's good by Pruitt. Glasper intended to pass up court to Whaley, deflected out of bounds by Austin East. It will stay with GP. 1:14. Glasper missed the. GP's missed a bunch of either layups or right at the basket tonight. Or this margin could easily be 20 points. Ty Glasper is 12 of 13 from the free throw line tonight. Make that 13 of 14. He'll have the second. Second one is good. 64-49. Ball goes inside to Young. He scores. GP comes the other way. Cherry Intercepts the pass. Three-point shot on the way. Foul on Glasper, I believe. No, it's a foul on AE.
Foul number 23. That's Young. His fifth.
Fifth foul on Young. Put Glasper back at the line.
Number 2, Brown.
Free throw's good.
Glasper, his first.
Second one is no. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound, Wade Whaley. Whaley will pull it out. Gives it to Glasper. Glasper, two-pointer is good. Cherry has the ball. GP's going to go to 19-3 on the season. Will maintain their ranking. GP pulls away in the fourth quarter to beat Austin East 67-51. We'll keep it here and give you GP's point totals. So for GP, Carlos Orr, 17, and could have been a really much bigger night for Carlos, but 17 points and I don't know how many boards. He really was a bear on the boards tonight. Glasper, this will take just a second. Glasper with 32. Wade Whaley with 5. Cam Richardson with 7. Charlie Yazel with 2. Quinn Kuykendall with 1. Ethan Reagan with 3. So the bottom line, Ty Glasper had much more help from his GP teammates than Shane Cherry did from his Austin East teammates. So, impressive game for GP. Home game against Eagleton Tuesday night back here in Jack Parton Gymnasium. Hope to see you here. For Kevin Tierney, this is Marty Nicely saying good night from Jack Parton Gymnasium on the campus of Gatlinburg-Pittman High School.